Alrighty, now we're off on the next one. So I'm just heading to the airport in Vilnius now. Then I've got 1 plane, 2 plane, 3 plane to catch. So by tomorrow morning about 10 o'clock I will be in my next place. Where is that next place? It's going to be Albania, Tirana. Going to be there for 4 days. So we'll see what that side of the world has to offer. Initially there was a direct flight from here, but that flight booked out fairly quickly, so I had to do a 3-plane transit, which sucks, but it is what it is. Also just chilling at the airport in Vilnius for a bit. It's quite a nice one actually. It's got a nice little spot, so I'm going to check in and then head into the gates shortly. So I'm flying first to London, and then from London to Milan, and then from Milan to Tirana. So I've got only 2 hours in London, so it's going to be a bit of a rush, and then I've got 9 hours in Milan, which will be overnight, so that's going to be a bit of a wait, but it can't be helped. It's weird that I love hanging around airports. I think we have 3 different ones, or 4 different ones, and it's great. Enjoying it. Cool, so I had about 22 hours to get through security, get passport, recheck bag, all that sort of stuff. Managed to do it in 20 minutes, so I get time to eat in Stansted before flying to my second flight, which will be to Milan. I've got 9 hours there, so let's get this going. Okay, flight number 2 is all done, and now I've got 8 hours, well 6 hours to check in, 8 hours till my 3rd flight leaves, and now when there's going to be another hour and a half, 2-hour flight I think, and then we are sorted. So I'm now in Milan at the dead of night. I just need to find out where the departures are. It's been a long day. I'm not going to sleep. I feel kind of comfortable, but not too comfortable. But doing well enough. Got a couple hours. I'm going to see if I can check in. If not, I need a drink more than anything. Nearly there. Welcome to Tirana. God, I need a nap. Probably look like shit right now. Found the bus. Ugh. Hopefully it'll get me to the city in the next hour. Then I can sleep. This hostel is wide open. Incredibly open hostel. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat now. Go for a quick wander around this little town. So far, it's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. So this is the area I'm staying in, Tirana. Looks a bit interesting. It's kind of got a bit of a mix between South America and Europe feel to it, to be honest. So it's pretty much got the best of both worlds. So I'm going to go for a bit of a wander around the city today. I've got 3 full days here, so I'm not really, I'm just going to keep it easy today. I'm not really sure about the next 2 days. I want to try and get out to Beirut in the south. I'm not sure how I'm going to get there yet. And then last day, I can do whatever I want. I might get some more videos done. But we'll see how we go. And it's actually warm. It's been so cold the last 3 weeks. And finally, it's going to be above 20. So it's going to be good weather, good hot weather for the next few weeks. It's a very small city, this one, and it is actually quite different to the rest of Europe. Like I said, it was a bit of a mix between here and South America, oh sorry, Europe and South America. So, curious to see. one of the more random sites is this pyramid. It's actually being reconstructed and closed at the moment, so not going to be able to get up there, which is disappointing, but again, it is what it is. You can't get it all done in one go. Doesn't really say how long it'll be either. That's really weird. So there is a little castle in the middle of this city. It's not much of an attraction from what I've heard, but So it appears they filled it up with restaurants and cafes. Kind of look good looking one though. Oh, look at you. Hello. If you want a place with all the restaurants, Tirana Castle it is. It's completely packed. So we've got this large mosque in the centre of Tirana. See, the thing with Albania is it was owned by the Ottomans for quite a bit of its history. And you actually, as you can see, it's become part of the culture. Part of the groups that actually live here. Now it's actually a construction site as well, so you can't go in and take a look, but that's alright. Let's go and check it out. This used to be a nuclear bunker called Balkans I. A bit of a quick wander down and see how it is. It's quite solid, funnily enough. So we're heading towards the meeting hall of the bunker. Oh! See, I wasn't expecting that. Interrogation room. It's quite interesting. So it wasn't actually used as a bunker. It was used more of a investigation into well, the communists used it as an investigation on the people who they thought were spies, basically. Some of the tortures that they use, there's a list of 36 in there. Holy crap. It's totally would not have been accepted these days. It's good though. Oh, now for another bit of a wander. So even the mountain ranges, it's different to Lithuania. It's bringing back the mountain memories of South America, being so close by. Right, well today's been a bit of a failure. So originally I was going to go to originally I was going to go to the bus station, take a bus to Beirut. Got there fine, found the bus, and one little problem. So I hung around for about an hour and a half waiting. So these are the kind of buses they only leave when there's enough people. And there wasn't enough people. I was waiting for about 2 hours. Apparently it's just one of those days, it seems. And it was only going to be a day trip, so I basically left it too late to go. It's just not building up, that one. So I guess I'll just have to hang around the city a bit more for today. Maybe try again tomorrow, see if I get any better luck. But tomorrow will be my last day in Albania. It happens. Just my luck, let's be honest. I quite like Bolivia, but it'll still be pretty cool. So it seems like only a few weeks ago I was last in one of these. Look at a beautiful view of Tirana. Wow, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought. Well, it's definitely a lot bigger from the centre. There's a hiking path. Heads all the way to the top. So I don't exactly know where this one heads, but I'll get to there eventually. But yeah, it does seem like only a few weeks ago I was in La Paz doing none of these through the skyscrapers of the streets. Oh. Let's get to the top, we'll have a wander around. Anything with a good view, I'll take. It's a bit hazy, but you got a good view of Tirana the whole way. So you can actually see the centre area, that's where I'm staying. And the arrival of the next cable car. So you've got a restaurant, you've got mini golf, you've got skating, all up here. Good distraction for the kids, to be honest. Just gonna say. Now, there are some series of hiking trails up here as well. But I'm probably not going to do any of them. Because I left it a bit late. Again, with my plans today, it sort of sort of was thrown out a little bit. But I'll find a path, I'll follow it for a bit, and we'll see what we can find over here. We've actually got a little bit of a path this way, so let's go. Now that looks like a good mountain challenge. If only it was a little bit earlier. The cable car closes at 6 and it is, I think it's almost 4 o'clock. So hour up, hour back. Well, 20-minute ride down means I only got an hour 40. Not quite enough time. And we're back to the nature. Oh God, I love it. Yeah, really should have just done this tomorrow. Oh well. I want to try and get out of the city again tomorrow. Hopefully this time we'll be a bit more successful. If I can't get to Beirut, my other plans are, I believe it's called Kruye, or on the coast is Davez. So those are my backup plans. I'm actually gonna get there early enough this time, so hopefully I won't be screwed over. Yeah. So probably the weirdest thing about all this is I absolutely hate heights. And yet I got this. I don't want to turn around.